Welcome to Megamind. I'm David.
And I'm Monica.
A quick reminder, please give us a like, hit the bell, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and supporting us.
So, David, I've been thinking, you know how people always talk about having a personal brand or a vision board or some giant 10-year plan with glittery headings?
Oh yeah, the sort of thing where someone writes millionaire by 30 on a sticky note and then cries into their noodles when they hit 31 and it didn't happen.
Exactly. And I realized maybe the smarter approach is not to obsess over the glitter, but to actually have a sort of operating system for yourself. Like how your laptop runs smoother when the system is clean instead of having 17 dodgy browser tabs open with free coupon codes.
Are you admitting that you've broken your laptop again?
Look, the coupon code said free tiramisu delivery, all right? Don't judge me.
I'll try not to, but I like this. Thinking of ourselves like an operating system. Not glamorous, not flashy, but it keeps the whole machine running.
Yeah, and one of the first rules is simple. Maybe stop telling the world every single thing you're planning before you've even done it.
Ah, the famous overshare.
Yeah.
Like when my mate swore he was starting a fitness YouTube channel, told everyone, bought a headband, and then never posted a single video.
The headband was his only episode.
And it was a strong episode. It had good elastic.
But see, that's the problem. You announce, you get the dopamine, people clap, and then your brain thinks you've already succeeded.
It's like applauding yourself for writing a shopping list, but never actually buying the food.
Which is basically my cooking strategy, to be fair.
You know, I think of early stage goals like seedlings. If you wave them around too much, someone's bound to sneeze on them.
Ew, but true. Protect them until they're strong enough to survive outside air.
And that doesn't mean going full hermit. It just means keeping a tight circle for fragile things.
Speaking of circles, have you ever noticed that your friends kind of set your default settings?
Totally. If your friends are always late, suddenly you start rocking up 10 minutes late and calling it fashionably.
If your friends live on gossip and drama, you start thinking that's normal.
Which explains my old uni group. Half of us spent more time arguing over takeaway orders than finishing assignments.
Wait, you once told me you had a 3-hour fight over garlic breast?
Oh, that was legendary. One person wanted extra garlic. Another said garlic gives them dreams about being chased by pigeons. We nearly had to call the dean.
And what did you learn from that circle?
That pizza without garlic bread feels empty. And maybe that I should choose calmer company.
Exactly. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your wins without turning it into a competition. People who keep their word even when it's awkward.
I like that. The people who don't just clap for your highlight reel, but who actually show up when you need help with the messy backstage stuff.
That's the good stuff. And if you realize your circle is more chaos than calm, you don't need to dump everyone, just protect your prime hours.
Right, like maybe I still love my cousin, but I don't need to spend 3 evenings a week listening to him rant about conspiracy theories involving carrier pigeons.
Why are pigeons always showing up in your stories?
They haunt me.
Another thing is expectation. That's basically writing a contract with the future without asking the future to sign it.
Oof, that hits. Like expecting that new restaurant to be life-changing and then being crushed when the pasta is just okay.
Yeah. It's not about apathy, though. You can still aim high and work hard. Just don't cling so tightly to a specific outcome that you feel robbed if it doesn't appear on your timetable.
Like buying a lottery ticket and then sulking at the universe when it doesn't turn you into a billionaire overnight.
Gratitude is the fix. It keeps your brain scanning for fuel instead of friction.
So instead of raging that the pasta wasn't life-changing, you're glad your mate picked up the bill.
Or at least glad the garlic bread didn't trigger pigeon nightmares.
Stop bringing up my trauma.
You bring it up yourself. Remember to share and subscribe. Thank you.
Fair. Now, let's talk about process, because hard work isn't a guarantee, it's a multiplier.
Meaning, if your process is rubbish, more hard work just makes more rubbish.
Exactly. It's like baking a cake with salt instead of sugar. Bake 10 cakes and you just get 10 salty bricks.
But if your recipe is good, each extra cake makes you look like Mary Berry's secret protege.
The trick is to keep the process simple and repeatable. Plan, do, review.
I like that. And boring is okay. Expertise feels repetitive because it's basically a long conversation with the basics.
Which is why professional athletes still practice the same drills they did as teenagers.
And why I keep rewatching the same cooking tutorial and still can't chop an onion properly.
Maybe your process there needs tweaking.
Or maybe I need goggles.
Then there's the bit everyone struggles with: trying to control other people.
Oh yeah, the faster way to anxiety is trying to micromanage everyone's mood.
Like those people who rewrite texts 20 times hoping to make someone else happy.
Or who think they can stop someone from being angry by sacrificing their own boundaries.
Real control is keeping your own promises, not puppeteering everyone else.
That reminds me of when I was younger, I used to say, "You made me angry."
And now?
Now I try to reframe it as, "I felt angry and chose to stomp around the room."
Progress, though stomping probably still shakes the floorboards.
True, but at least I own it. And then we have the holy grail, reacting less.
If people can push your buttons on cue, they're basically driving your car.
Yeah, and some people are terrible drivers.
Buying time helps, like saying, let me check the numbers and get back to you.
Or the legendary gray rock method, respond short, neutral, boring.
That works wonders with baiting behavior. I once used it on an uncle who kept trying to drag me into a political rant at Christmas, just kept saying, noted. He nearly combusted.
Brilliant! Did he eventually stop?
He moved on to arguing with the turkey.
As you do. What I like is how all these pieces fit together like gears.
Quiet work reduces noise. Better circles set your defaults. Gratitude stabilizes your mood. A process turns intent into progress. Self-control keeps the wheel in your hands, and reacting less means nobody can yank you off course.
It's like an engine. Each part keeps the other moving.
Exactly. Quiet work is easier when your friends respect focus. Gratitude makes it easier to trust the process.
And self-control gives you the space to react less.
The loop keeps spinning.
And honestly, it's not about being perfect. You'll overshare sometimes, you'll pick comfort company, you'll grip outcomes too tightly.
Yeah, you'll grind without results and feel silly. You'll snap back instead of pausing.
The key is to reset quickly. 3 breaths, 1 page, 1 walk.
That's manageable. Unless it's raining, then I'll just walk to the fridge.
That counts. Drop your comments below and subscribe to our channel. David and Monica are personas we use to make our content more engaging and relatable. We're not affiliated with any organization or product mentioned. Our discussions are just for inspiration and entertainment, not professional advice. Always think for yourself, take what works for you, and make your own decisions. See you next time.